Hello everyone, and welcome back to WildCraft with our wild magic foxes who are currently gathered at the front of the ancient moose's lair, thinking about confronting this extremely old, ancient, deep power and seeing if he will give up the secrets about where there is a powerful stash of wild magic artifacts and treasures collected over many, many generations and many centuries that could help us finally restore even more balance between all of the realms using the wild magic that our foxes are able to command. Aline has gained legend and rumors about his knowledge of this secret location over the years, but she has never been strong enough to be able to face the ancient fox herself. However, now that we are clearly with the golden fox Usagi, and we have our fire fox Toyad, our little adopted son that we were able to help, Aline is hopeful that we will finally find a home for all of our treasures and be able to establish a safe base to help all of the wild magic gifted creatures of the realms. So we're hopeful we can take on the moose, and Usagi has been just a powerhouse so far. Nothing has been able to stop her. She has never lost her life once, but I am a little concerned about this battle, so let's be sure to go ahead and give a bit more power and speed to the other two. So I'm actually going to give more power to Toyad, and I'm going to give more... can I give anyone anything else? I cannot. So everybody is good there. The Moonbats leveled up, yes! So the Moonbats are level 20 as well now. They have been able to collect up their strength to share with the Starry Skies ancestors, no problem. And I think we should be good? I think? So, I mean, let's try this. I really want to see if we can take on the ancient moose with our fire foxes. Our wild magic foxes, one of which has fire powers. And let's try this. Ancient moose, tell us the secrets of where the treasure is. And let us use the rock. The rock of defense, which will hopefully, so far so good, allow the others to attack. And if you get him just so at the rock... Ah! He figured it out! Maybe he learned his lesson from when we took him out with the lions. Oh my gosh. We better not be about to be chased down by that raccoon. We're gonna come this way so that raccoon doesn't get any ideas. Alright, please, 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 don't get hit by the fox. Don't get hit by the fox, Usagi. No! The raccoon has come to join the battle! You little jerk! That was not part of the deal. That was literally not part of the deal. We are being chased by the raccoon. We're a third of the way there. So if the brat of a raccoon would just leave us be, there is a good chance that we'll actually be able to take out the ancient moose without too much fuss. However, if we slow down, not only do we risk getting hit by the ancient moose's powerful antlers, but we risk getting nipped by that raccoon. However, I think... Usagi, are you ridiculously strong enough to be able to handle even this? We're able to lead him in a grand chase. Oh, please. We're doing good. We're doing good. We just really need to be careful not to get hit again. The Moonbats are strong enough. Our foxes are strong enough. That raccoon apparently is trying, like, to play sidekick and protect the ancient moose's secrets. Really? I thought this was gonna be super hard. I thought this was gonna take us like forever to do. But it seems if you were just speedy about it. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. We've done it! Now get the heck out of the way, you ridiculous raccoon. Like, that was unnecessary. Everything about you was unnecessary. We've done it, guys! Oh, please tell me we're not eating the raccoon. Alright, come along everyone. Feast upon the ancient moose. He will regenerate. His power is simply too great and too strong. It is one of the things that actually sinks this whole land together. He is like the volcanoes. He is like the powerful roots of the trees moving through the ground. He will be back. Hurry and eat him! You too. Like, I guess Usagi gets the most of this because, like, she ran in circles forever. But, like, did that help us with leveling up? I thought that would give us a lot more experience. But apparently, we're just that like high on experience already. I think it helped Toyad. I think that like ridiculously helped Toyad. But all right, let us go ahead and see. Since we defeated the ancient moose for the first time with these little ones, we'll celebrate in a new way by coming over. Oh, I forgot the daily rewards. Nice. Thank you very much. Daily rewards. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And we're going to come over and open up an ultimate chest just to say that this is the moose giving us his grand secrets and having approved of our strength, approved of the way we were able to defeat him. He will reveal where the wild magic storehouse, where this hidden archive, this hidden treasure place is, and he will give us some other kinds of new treasures too. So let's go ahead and open this and see what we get. From defeating the ancient moose! Actions for the horses! Oh my gosh, I feel like we actually took the moose's antlers and now the horses can wear it. That's what that feels like. That's kind of amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was pretty cool. And now let us see. Where is she? Aline, can you make sense of what it was that the ancient moose said of where we should go next? Behold, the castle! Oh my gosh, we're here. We are actually freaking here. This is amazing. Look at this, you guys. Wow. Okay, this is going to be really cool. I thought that was going to be a lot harder to be able to get to. I thought it was going to be so much harder to find, but we have found the Castle of Wild Magic. And it is here in this gigantic, amazing, really cool looking place. This is actually a lot cooler than I thought. That we will be able to put all of the treasures that Aline has been collecting for so long, where she will have a place where she will be able to prepare her potions. She will be able to bring her little reindeer Vixen to come and join us, and we will be able to have our home decked out. So out of all of the animals that we have, I feel like the wild magic foxes are the best suited to have a secure home with a moat. Only the like phoenixes could come and bother us here now. And they're the best suited to actually use all of the furniture pieces that we have collected in WildCraft, because it will be related to how they mix and match the magic that unites not only the spirit realm, not only the WildCraft realm, but links to the WolfQuest realms, links to the Sims medieval realms, links to the niche realms, links to everything. So I can forgive the fact that there's like this furniture if we use that logic. So there we go, guys. The castle. Let's check this out. Look at the mossy bricks everywhere and the really cool little like broken down ruins of it. Thankfully, it still has a secure room in here where we can be out of the rain. We can be mixing all of the different potions that these foxes would have to deal with. We've got like barricades all over the place. The bats will have tons of wonderful places to roost. There's probably a abandoned bell tower that the bats will be able to relax in. So the moon bats will be very happy here, even though it's not their cave. We have a moat on all sides, so we will be protected. I wished among the items that you get, we actually would have decorative items that were like flowers. I kind of really love, oh, these are Wild Club items. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize there were like Wild Club decoration items. What the heck? Let's start at the top with like the beds and the sofas, which you guys know how hard I roll my eyes at these usually. What? Of course, the actual wild, like wilderness looking things. Oh, can you get these in chest? I feel like I really want to get these like possibly in chest because that would be so cool. But there's actually some wild looking items. Finally, I wish we had more. However, it'd be almost really fun to have like these legendary things in the castle now that would be related to the wild magic. So that could be a lot of fun too. And then what do we have for wild items for the chairs? What? Finally, we we have had the logs, and I didn't even see these before all that time ago when we started the Wild Club stuff. Finally, we have got the logs, and finally we have got the wood-looking stuff, but it's Wild Club, huh? Man, I really hope we can get these without having to pay diamonds for them. I hope they can show up in the chest, because that would be really fun. Look at all this. So cool. Oh, I love it. I love it. I need these. I could put these in all of my dens. All right, what do we have over here? Actual tables that look like wood. Oh, this is what I've wanted the whole time. This is what I kept yammering on and complaining about. I really hope we get like potted plants. That would be really fun. Like, and wild, but not just potted plants, because I prefer like the wild looks, but I really wish you could get like trees, you could get flowers, you could get some of the things that you could decorate with, maybe like a little fountain that you could drink from. That would be really cool. Oh, little mirror. What? If you turn it, like, this is perfect. This is so freaking perfect for putting, maybe we'll do some sort of quest to try to earn this, because this would be perfect to put inside of our castle for our foxes to be able to maybe like scry. They could look into the mirror and try to scry out using their wild magic, or we could even put this into the other dens for our Starry Skies ancestors, and they could try to like look through and see how they could communicate better with the Starry Skies. They could look through this big box thing, but we're good there. Couple boxes, other colors of the wood, which I really like. Holy cow. And then we've got wooden bookshelves, of course. This is where all of the wood has been hiding. All of the naturalistic looking stuff. Oh, this is so nice. Ah, see, this is perfect for like storing all of the stuff that we need in our dens if we have to have something human-made and not something that's clearly just for animals. And the Wild Club, oh, pretty lily. I haven't got very many rugs, actually, so it'd be fun to have more rugs. And then the two lamps that started all this. They kind of look like, if I squint, they could pretend to be like plants, like with the plant or a mushroom growing from a stick. But you can tell I'm kind of desperate. I want stuff to decorate like around the place as like a garden. What? These are really cool. These are perfect for our wild magic foxes too. Geez, what else is hiding in here that I just haven't looked at before? Because I was like, bah, human stuff. Let's see. Like the fancy beds and the fancy legendary chairs are perfect for the castle now. So that would be kind of cool. It'd be good for a pirate ship too if we ever ended up with like a pirate family amongst our animals. I like these legendary chairs for the same idea. Oh my gosh, and then there's like little royal pieces. There's a lot of this stuff. I'm kind of surprised we don't get more furniture in our chest now that I think about it. Let's see. We do have some furniture though. Oh yay! Like we can actually go ahead and place at least one of the mirrors. I'll put it over here so that Aline can use it to do a bit of scrying. So that makes me happy. And then, let's see. Do we have... Yeah, that's a table. We have a few places. Do we have anything that they could sit on? I love the stone if I have to have some of this stuff. Wow, I could have sworn we got like a whole bunch of... I guess those were couches and not really like small... Yeah, we got a whole bunch of these recently. So we do have places where like they could sit and rest that I'll put over here. They can sit and rest on the ground because they're foxes, but you know what I mean. And then what else did we get? We have a lot of bookshelves, which would be really fun to line up. I'm very happy about how many bookshelves we have. And those would be fun to line up all over. And I think we got a rare bookshelf recently. Is it this one? Yes! There you go, Aline. Now she can work with this and like put together her potions and her alchemy stuff. Now I want to play Sims Medieval. Holy cow. I miss like Briarstone so much. Let's see, Briar Rose even. And we do have one rug. I mean, might as well go ahead and place it. There we go. So we'll put that down. And excellent. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's go check out how that all looks. Aline's going to be so happy to have places to store her things, and we can line the walls with bookshelves. So huzzah! There you go, Aline. A little bit of a start where we can actually have a place to show off the loot that we have that are item based, because you know how I feel about the items. But enough of that rambling. Let's go ahead and see what other treasures we find hiding in the corners today with Usagi, Aline, and Toyad. So, oh, and they've got so much elixir that we need to distribute too. But let's go ahead and see what treasures they have found, hidden away in the nooks and crannies of the castle. So, Usagi has found, during her search, more strength for herself, more strength for the moonbats, and apparently, like, a dungeon-esque chair thing. That's actually kind of cool. Usagi, good job. We're gonna go ahead and put that down, like, right now. There we go. I can kind of live with that, and we'll say that, like, that's one of her spots. She can have, like, this corner of the room. She is a little bit, she's kind of like the knight, isn't she? She's sort of like our own little golden knight. And then Aline would definitely be like the wizard or the mage. And I guess Toyad would be as well, kind of like a fire knight mage, because he's got firefox powers too. All right, let's go ahead and open up what Aline has discovered lurking in the castle. Another place to rest and a rare Valentine's Day mask for the cheetahs. We're gonna say that that's like a rare mask that is not supposed to be a Valentine's heart. We're gonna say it's some sort of artifact that allows the cheetahs to be able to see the connections between the different spirits and the strength that they have. So you're able to really understand the complicated networks between the spirits by wearing this mask. That will be something very useful to give to the cheetah clan, which I imagine that our foxes would do with some of the treasures they find for the other species, so that they can help to bring balance between the different spirit tribes. So that would be a good thing to do. And then Toyad has discovered apparently some things we already kind of knew about, but he found some strength, maybe a good place for the moonbats to rest with the common elixir for the pets, and he found some mythical acorns, which I think are fantastic for saying that there's plenty of growth to still be had here. But alright guys, I am so tickled, I am so pleased and happy with how everything is going. I finally have a creative way to use the freaking castle and all of the items that we found. We're getting closer and closer to being able to add even more members. We could add a member right now if I wanted to our family, but not quite yet. I want to get everyone up to level 30, maybe find more secrets that the foxes in the wilds happen to have, give everybody more strength, and then we'll have to see who will be the next member that, now that we have a home base, we could invite into our fox clan and their wild magic. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you would like to join us on those adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!